What up, chat? How's it going? How's everybody doing tonight? Sorry about this. Hold on a second. Right. I'll lower this a little bit. You're right, Alex. How's it going, man? Pardon this weird-looking drink that I'm drinking. It's a alcoholic beverage. Glad it's a weekend. Been a busy week. Yeah. Same, for sure. Hold on a second. Yeah. Work for me was also quite busy, and I went out today with a bunch of motorcycle people that I know from Discord, and I actually went down on a bend. I crashed. Had my first motorcycle crash while I was out today, so that was fun. Not really. Currently playing Mass Effect 2. Oh, you transitioned to the second one now, huh? Yeah, I'm all right. Just a bit banged up. I didn't have any scrapes or anything. I was going around a bend, and I was doing about 30, 35, and where we were, the bend was like quite like it wasn't it wasn't really sharp, but there was a lot of like leaves and like mud on like the bend part, and I was going too fast, and I couldn't like brake hard enough and turn at the same time quick enough to avoid it, and like I hit like there was like a curb, but it's not really a curb. It was like just a mound of dirt basically, and I went into it. I rolled a couple of times, and I was fine. I was absolutely fine. Like more than anything, it was just like it didn't freak me out or anything. It was just like a bit like, oh my god, this is happening. Um, yeah, my the only thing that's really bad on my bike, well, is two things. Is my gear lever. So my foot gear lever. It's normally supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be like this almost, like if you can see that, and it's like my foot goes on here and it goes up or down, right? Well, this part is like bent inward now. So we had to like try and like we used like a spanner to like kind of like bend it back a little bit so I could actually like use it. So it's usable right now, but it's really janky right now. Like I need to get a new one. But I'm absolutely fine. My left leg is a bit like I probably have a bruise like on my like my lower calf, I guess. But other than that, it's fine. Like it was aching a little bit earlier, but it's fine. It'll be healed couple days probably. But aside from that, I was absolutely fine. More than anything, like I said, it was really jarring. No, no, it's only like a little part. Like I can actually take it off myself, because I've actually bent it before. I've actually like I was on some back roads like a few months ago, and I wasn't I was going like 2 miles an hour or something. I was trying to like turn on this really sharp turn, and like I came too close to the edge, and like was going too slow, and my motor like my bike stalled on me, and I went down. But it was more like just like ugh, and it actually bent. Um, so I had to actually take it off and kind of like hammer it out. Um, but yeah, like I was talking to that, like the guys that were with me, like we had about like 15, 20 people with us, and there was like a group of like 7 or 8 guys that were like behind me and like saw me like go down, and they're all like super cool. They were like they were like they came over, they picked my bike up. They were like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Um, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Nothing's broken or anything." And they're like, "Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay, like check yourself." And I was like, making sure everything was okay, and like I was just like standing around, just be like kind of like gathering myself, and they were already like starting to try and like fix my gear lever so I could actually like ride to the next to where we were going. So they actually like fixed it for me enough to like get to the cafe we were going to. Um, they're super cool. Like they were like, look, it sucks that you went down, but at least you had people with you. Because if you're by yourself, you'd be screwed, right? So I was like, yeah, it's true. So yeah, it was a scary experience, but in the end, it was a it was like the best possible like outcome that could have been had in like a terrible situation. But yeah, it was all right. It wasn't as bad as like I thought it was gonna be. Like my first crash, like because like it's bound to happen at some point. You're either gonna get hit, or you're going to go down yourself, and it wasn't nearly as bad. Like I don't remember how many times I rolled. Someone said I rolled 3 times, but it didn't feel like I rolled that many times. It felt like I only rolled a couple of times. And like after I rolled, I was like, I almost got up instantly. Like so, yeah, it was a thing. Yeah, it's, exactly. Yeah. It was overall it was a really good experience, and they were like like when we were riding, I was the last person when we were riding into the cafe, and there was one of the guys that was just kind of like sticking closer to me, and like every once in a while he was like looking behind, make sure yeah, I was okay and everything. And like the whole time they were like, we were about to leave, they were like, just take it slow, like don't try and like keep up with us or anything, just like get there. So it was good though. And everybody else, like once we got there, like the people had already like left before us and didn't like see me go down. Um, like when I told them, they were like, "Oh my god, are you alright? Like, is everything okay? Like, are you sure you're okay?" Like asking me like multiple times. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm absolutely fine." Like, I hurt myself, and they're like, "No, like seriously, if you're hurting there, check it." And I was like, and they were like, "Cause you you might think you're okay, but you might have a gash or something on your ankle." So I looked and I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine. It's a bit red, but nothing. Nothing's bleeding. Nothing's broken." So yeah, it was super super good. Right. I think we should get into this, Alex. What do you think? we thinking? Let's do it! Alrighty. Cool. Right. So, new game. Recommended for your first play session. Normal mode enemies have standard health and damage. In hard mode, enemies have more health and do more damage. I'm pretty sure, like, towards the end of my first ever campaign that I played, it was, like, super easy. I don't know, can you change the difficulty? Like, mid playthrough? Supernova. Jesus. That's a lot of challenges. If you reduce the difficulty, supernova can now enable it. Enemies have more damage. You must eat, drink, and sleep to survive. Companions can permanently die. It is really good. Crippled body and limb conditions can only be healed with bed rest. Weapon and armor work very poorly at 0 durability. You can only fast travel to your ship. You can only sleep inside your ship. You can only manually save while inside your ship, and autosaves are limited. Ooh. That's a lot of conditions. Like, especially going from, like, nothing to, like, all these different conditions. Fuck that. Yeah, it can be. Like, in the first... Yeah, I'll probably just do it normal. I want to do a casual playthrough. I don't want to be like, oh my god, this is super difficult. Because I don't want to rage out. Conversation subtitles, yep. Show bark subtitles. Yeah, we want that one. Cine subtitles. Yeah, let's put those on. Text size. Oh yeah, let's go a little bit bigger here. Yeah, I like that. I love it because it's basically like it's kind of like a Fallout but in space.
Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations.
Like the artwork, especially, reminds you of Fallout a lot.
You wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service,
yeah, that doesn't help. That doesn't happen.
Of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Ow, fucker. Sorry, Naboo just attacked my fucking feet. Have I played all the DLCs at all? I don't remember if I played the DLCs or not. I don't think I did, actually. And I'm not sure if the Game Pass version actually has it or not. Because it's not like a Game of the Year edition or anything. This looks like a lot better than I remember.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
There's 2 of them. Yeah, supposedly they're supposed to be pretty good, so... Oh, we'll see. Alright, Alex. This is where you come in handy. Because I totally forgot, like, all the different, like, skills and attributes that you can do, to be honest. Right, strength, obviously melee weapons and the amount you can carry. Affected skills, one-hand, two-handed, melee, heavy weapons, block, inspiration, intimidate. Melee damage is... Why did it all of a sudden go darker? Is that just me, or did it go darker? It's weird. mean, you can still see, but it's a bit. I might need to change where my my webcam is as well. I don't remember where the HUD items like appear, like the HUD UI appear. Right, dexterity, melee attack speed, and ranged weapon reload speed. Affected skills: one-handed melee, handguns, dodge, block, sneak, knockpick. I am a bit of a thief usually when it comes to RPGs. Sort of a kleptomaniac when it comes to RPGs, to be honest. Average intelligence is critical hit bonus. Long guns, persuade. Hack, medical science, determination. Put at least 2 into dexterity. Lockpicking will be useful. Yeah, that's true. Perception affects headshot and weak spot damage bonuses. Handguns, long guns, heavy weapons, dodge, lockpick. Probably put one in there as well. Because engineering, lockpick, handguns, long guns, heavy weapons, like all of that is pretty good. I'm probably not gonna be a melee character, to be honest. What? Naboo's just like grabbing my elbows, trying to like mess with me. He likes my elbows when they're hanging off my chair. He likes to like try and get them. No, don't get my toes. You don't need to get my toes. Hey, my arm is not a chew toy. Go get your owl. It's got catnip in it. You love it. Let's see. Charm affects reputation, companion ability, cooldowns.
Next.
Oh, that's the first time he said something. Effect skills: persuade, lie, intimidate. Yeah, that's probably actually a good thing, because I remember this having your charm is like a really like when it comes to like talking to people, you really need it. Plus you get like companion ability stuff and all of that. Temperament improves your natural health regeneration. Why does your temperament make your health go up? That's a bit weird. Shouldn't it just be called Constitution? Dear Naboo, yeah, he's being a little shit right now. Although he is like behind me, just like loafing, like, yes, I'm here. Hello, Father. I imagine Naboo to actually have like a really like Victorian English accent. Hello, Father.
Decisions.
Kind of like, I guess, kind of like Obi-Wan Kenobi's voice. Hello there. Very like quintessential British, even though Ewan McGregor's not. He's Scottish, isn't he? Is he Scottish? I think he's Scottish. Yeah. Temperament improves your natural health regen. Two-handed melee. Oh, hello. Now he's chilling on my little puff underneath my my desk. You gonna chill there? That's the first time you've done that in a while. He used to do that all the time. He used to like chill on my lap. Two-handed melee, lie, sneak, medical.
You're also average.
Engineering, determination. Right. So it's a hard choice between intelligence and temperament. below average. Oh, so you can.
Muscular atrophy is practically a hobby in this colony.
Ooh. No, you don't want that. I like to go into games kind of like on an even keel, you know, like a sort of like a mid thing, you know, average or better type of thing. I don't normally like to go like below like whatever is on there. Intelligence. I mean, it's got hack and persuade on there, so it's pretty good, I guess. Plus, you get a 10% crit damage. What? What? What are you doing? I think we're good with that. Skills! The old skilly boys. Right, melee. Melee skills improve crit damage, or critical hit chance with handheld weapons. You only get 2 points? That's a bit weird. Oh wait, hold on. I can't remember how you... I remember the skill tree being really weird on this game. Not weird as in bad, just different.
What I wouldn't pay to see you challenge the chairman to fisticuffs.
Right, so you get...
What I wouldn't pay to see you challenge the chairman to fisticuffs.
Shut up. 1 point gives you 10 in each. Range skills improve your weapon sway, crit hit damage with ranged weapons. After 50, you can specialize by adding points directly into handguns, long guns, and heavy weapons. Right, okay, I gotcha. See, there's so many skills as well. Like, there's like, you have your attributes, so it's like basically like your attributes, your skills, like in D&D and everything. Yeah, definitely. I don't want dodge or block, dodge or block, to be honest, but dialogue. It probably is, but like the way the skills work in this game are a bit different. Like once you get to a certain like thing, it like deems you to be competent in that thing, so you get more like you get more things that can happen, I guess. Oi. Yeah, you better run. Stealth. I mean, I kind of want that.
Things tend to vanish off tables whenever you're around.
Yeah, so that means that I'm a novice. That's pretty good. And this kind of actually makes up for the fact that I didn't choose the temperament, which also gives you a bonus in like sneak already. Tech. Engineering, science, okay. Leadership. Companion bonus. Don't know if I think I might choose stealth and ranged for now.
You are going to paint the system red, my friend.
Aptitude. No discernible aptitude. Colonists sounded like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Expanding humanity's reach by civilizing the cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You have the rest of your life to decide how to be useful to Halcyon. Beverage service technician. He's basically a bartender. Bureaucrat. Cashier, subgrade, non-supervisory. Electrician. Elevator operations specialist. I like the sort of like undertones of like sarcasm in this game. It's really funny. Like it's really subtle, but it's really good. Like once you like pick it up, you know. It's like super funny actually. Factory worker, conveyor operator. Which is why so many of your co-workers at the factory were amputees. You survived the trenches of the assembly line long enough to know when a hydraulic press just wants to pancake some fingers. Thankfully you managed to keep all of yours. That's pretty funny. Farmer dirt. He's a dirt farmer. What? Worms need dirt and food needs worms. Yeah, I saw the trailer for the second. Well, it's barely a trailer to be fair, but yeah, it's even less subtle. Food additive tester. What? Sometimes quality control means sampling a delicious borscht smoothie. Ugh, that doesn't sound good at all. But most of the time it means swallowing toxins until you find one that stays down. Ugh. You love a good surprise now that your stomach lining has the consistency of a broken-in saddle. And it's easy to explore your culinary limits. I don't remember reading all of these last time. Maybe I did. Sanitation class janitor. It's custodian, bitch. You spend your evenings kneeling over ominous stains with a bottle of caustic solvent and an absorbent rag. How the blood got there is irrelevant, above your pay grade and beneath your interests. You're an artist of erasure. When you're on the job, there's no trace to be found. Tossball team mascot. There's a problem in the cosmos that team spirit and a big stick couldn't solve together. Your last major head injury in the field knocked some extra cheer into you, and you've been a rising star in Tossball's competitive mascot food chain ever since. Doesn't matter that no one knows your face under the mask. You share glory with the team. Inspiration +1. Oh, that's like a normal like position. Junior grade medical technician. Like prior to leaving Earth, you earned the trust of the medical community's most esteemed junior surgeons, who entrusted you with stuffing cotton balls into pill bottles. Experience on the job made you realize that diagnosing illness doesn't take a formal education when a search term and a little imagination will do the trick. I'm not sure that's safe. Safety inspector. Your line of work, the corporation's bottom line needs more protection than its personnel. Wow. Guardrails aren't free. Thermal shielding needs replacing, and a hatch that seals reliably is a luxury. You're on the vanguard of ensuring that every possible expense is spared, since corners don't cut themselves yet. You prefer to think of workplace accidents as happy little coincidences. Wow. You went for a medical technician and science assistant. You've chosen. Yeah, you've cleaned out enough test tubes to develop a keen instinct for what goes in them and why. Maybe you didn't get in this business to mop up the leavings of failed experiments, but that's just part of the job. Even you can't unsee what happens in the lab. You can at least learn from the mistakes and enjoy some colorful nightmares. Okay. Sub sous chef. Hierarchy of modern kitchen is a ladder of many rungs. Your role as assistant to the second deputy chef's aide is one. What? Second deputy chef's aide. So that means that there's two more people in this universe, as if anything, is before you actually reach like sub sous chef, I guess. It's one of the middling distinctions. Middling distinction. But you are honored to pour your heart out into the ritual emptying of grease pans and back-breaking labor of gravy restoration. You're holding out for the advancement to poultry inspection, which is due any year now. That's funny. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with science assistant, medical technician, or probably. I mean, yeah. I mean, those two really are the only ones that I really think is like a good thing. Like medical, anything medical related is good, and anything science related is good. I'm gonna go with
You are
science
technically
assistant.
assisting me.
Appearance. All right, what are we going with? What are we going with? Gender. Should go with a female. I think the first couple of playthroughs I did was male. Let's go with female. Switch it up a little bit. Not gonna lie, these women aren't the prettiest faces in the galaxy. I mean, I'm gonna change pretty drastically anyway. I kind of like that, actually. Skin tone. Eye color. Oof. That's some blue eyes, jeez. I like that teal color. It's almost too green, though. I kind of want the that blue color. Horizontal brow. Brow forward. What does that actually do? I can't really see. Oh yeah. Brow vertical. I'll keep that in the middle. Eye horizontal. eye size. Yeah, keep it there. Eye vertical. Jaw vertical. Mouth size. Give her a tiny little nose. Nose tilt. Nose width. Nose vertical. Cheeks. Hair. Go with that. Oh, you can give her like... Can't really see it too well. Get like purple hair or like blue hair. I kind of like the blonde though. It's really weird though. The hair color doesn't really... It's not like vibrant. Like I can't really see very well. I don't know like what's up with the game, but it looks really dark for some reason. Can't really see that great. And like I'm looking at Streamlabs, and I know that you can't see that well either. It's even darker on your side. Let's go with that. There's a lot of eyebrow styles here. Let's go with... No eyebrows looks weird. Maybe that? Facial hair. She just looks weird with facial hair. Makeup. freckles. God, why she got so much dirt on her? That's a lot of dirt. No, my person's a medical technician. She stays clean, classy, you know, classy but useful. Oh, can't damage the pretty face. No, it's been ages. God. Right, age. Yeah, we'll keep that. Right. I think she's pretty. What do you think, Alex? She's cute. Who else we got in chat? Oh, it's Heather. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. You really helped my viewership. Thank you. I don't know if you're lurking or if you just what's up, but welcome, and I hope you're having a good Saturday evening. Just making our character for Outer Worlds. Big fan of this game. I've played it a couple of times. Well, I think I played it once, actually. I don't think I played it a couple of times. But the time that I did play it was really awesome. So, yeah. And I played a male character the first time, so that's why, hence I'm making a female character this time. Parvati. Was that Cyberpunk? No. Parvati. Yeah, Cyberpunk, isn't it? Yeah, it is kind of like hers. I mean, that's the only one that really was appealing to me, because like the other ones, she had her like hair down. They just don't look. There's something kind of off about it that I didn't like. I mean, I like it, so it's fine. Fine, Alex. Character name. This is a hard one. And there's no like randomization that you can do. It's like you have to enter a name. I've always liked the name Nikki on a girl, or Heather. Heather's a nice name. Josie, it's a nice name. Trying to think. What's a good girl's name? Victoria? Vicky for short? I might Google this. Erica, that's a good one. Natalie, that's a good one as well. Jenna. Blake. That's a good name. Blake. I like that. Or Brooke. Chloe. Chloe's a good name as well. I like Chloe. Veronica? Really partial to Veronica. I like Charlotte. Ashley. A little Mass Effect coming in there, huh? Laura? Laura's okay. I'm gonna go with Nikki. I like Nikki. Right. Here's our character. Nikki. Scientist assistant, level 0, class A. Good dexterity, good intelligence, perception, and charm. Kind of run-of-the-mill in terms of skills and attributes. What we got? So we're a bit more proficient in handguns and long guns. We are also proficient in sneaking, hacking, and lockpicking, as well as good science skills as well. And everything else is a bit meh. Yeah. I'm liking it. I dig it. Yes, we will. Forgot about this, dude.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Light speed. Terra 2 orbiting laboratory Halcyon System.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%.
He's limping in.
Power levels down 10%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and
forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
I remember he's like a super like germaphobe as well. Like he doesn't like to be around
Can you
people.
hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All of the colonists are counting on you.
Hit re-entry. I like how your cryotube is also like your escape pod, basically. Couldn't have been a comfortable journey.
Ah, you've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
I do like a game that allows you to jump, that's for sure. I hate RPGs that don't allow you to jump. It's so stupid. Like, I don't know, can you jump in Mass Effect? Alex, can you jump in Mass Effect? I can't remember. It does look pretty. It's a pretty game, I like it. Nope, gotta crouch. First I need to get some supplies. So I'm Drino. I can't remember what a Drino does, but while sneaking, use tall grass, rocks, or other cover to hide from enemies. Use this to try and sneak past enemies or sneak up on them to initiate combat. You see nothing. Don't mind me. Oh right, gives you adrenaline and partially restores your health. Nice. still sneaking? Oh, right. Time
You see
dilation.
now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Wouldn't that basically mean that she's, like, being frozen for so long and then being reanimated with his, like, concoction means that she's super fast? Because it's time dilation that slows down time, which means that she's, like, super quick for, like, you know, X amount of seconds or whatever. Like, that's what I think about it. Ow! Sneaky, sneaky. Hey, what's up,
Hey,
dude?
you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Oh, right. Could patch him up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll get it. I'll go get help. Someone grounded their ship illegally, I'll hunt them down for you. You're an idiot. Give me your gun before you get yourself killed.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting
Thanks.
the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
It's so like it's such a like consumer capitalistic like universe, isn't it? Like everything has to do with like if you work for the company, you have to like introduce yourself as Spacer's Choice or Halcyon. It's really funny. Like, how do they know if they don't say it? If they just say, "Hi, my name's Pelham," like instead of giving like the whole like spiel of Spacer's Choice or whatever. How does the company know unless there's like I don't know some sort of tracking chip in them? Which I mean I guess I wouldn't leave that out.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Alright, you're no help. Thanks for the gun, though. I'm guessing I have to shoot those to get out. What else you got in here? Got anything for me to steal? Ooh. Yep. Yep. Dehydrated water tablets. It's a bit counterintuitive. So what? You put a drop of water on it and then it. That's a bit funny. I am not certain, but if you destroy the barrels, doesn't he die? Can't remember. No.
My ears! Oh,
Oh no.
what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
You can melee with that. Can't remember what the button is for time dilation. Oh, there it is. RB for tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Right. Pressing the TDD button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. It just got darker for some reason. I don't know why. Standing still drains your TDD meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. How do I switch weapons? So LB does health, RB does time dilation. I can dash. Wait, what? Oh yeah, you dash like in the air. It's really weird that you do it in the air though. Fish sticks. Love those things. Hold on a second. Hello. Got him. What else we got here? Pretty sure when we get to the... Oh yeah, when we get here.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Hello.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Yeah, I'll save when I can. Yeah, fair enough. Guess I'll have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey. I love that that's the intimidation. Like, like that makes someone fearful because they're gonna get a negative review. It's like the equivalent of like Super Amazon and Super eBay, or like, you know, one of the big huge like online like consumer places like e-goods and stuff, like e-shops and what is it, e-commerce. What should I do here? I'm gonna go persuade. I'm not gonna be mean yet.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Laminated.
Here we go.
Did he die? The other one. Yeah, I think he did. Nice. The save. What? What is going on? Why can't I save? That's really weird. Why can't I save here? Oh, it is saving. But why can't I... Why does it keep on trying to sync my data? What? What are you doing? I'll be really pissed if I don't have a save file and I turn the game off. Oh, for Christ's sake.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
What is going on? Why is it doing this? I don't know what's going on here. Something's happening with Xbox and the... keeps on trying to sync data, but then it stops.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
Oh, hello.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Did it finally actually try and sync properly? Doesn't sound like it. Oh, here we go. Right, that's a lot of autosaves. These are all from my last playthrough. Sorry, this is a bit tedious. I'll leave those in. And then keep these. Right, finally saved.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion.
I don't know
Failure to
what
do
you're
so
talking
will
about.
result in your immediate destruction.
I didn't steal shit. I mean, I kind of did, but... You don't know.
Gesture procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
I remember Ada. She's actually really funny.
I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
Oh, he was there, right? Head first, yeah.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information.
Thank you.
Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. I do get it.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Well, that sucks.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your
Yeah, I got
search
it.
for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Level 2. Right, just gonna pause here. Take a short break because we have someone here that wants to make an appearance. Once is a strong word. More like forced. Father, I don't want to be here. If you could please let me go. He's being really shy. He's like, no, I don't want to. Hold on a second. Let me actually lower this a little bit. Father, please put me down. I don't want to be here. Hey. Look at the camera. Come on now. People want to see you. Say hello to Alex. Come on. Hey, come on, boo-boo. Hey. Hey. Come on. He's so squirmy now. He never used to be like this. He's super squirmy. I think he's just like a ball of energy right now. He's always like, he doesn't sleep nearly as much. He used to fall asleep in my lap all the time, and he never does that anymore. If he sleeps now, it's like on my bed instead, or on the couch, or on his favorite chair that he likes to sit on. But now, anytime I hold him, he's like, no, I don't want to be held. I don't want to be held. Anyway, that was Naboo's appearance for the night. Might get him before we end the stream again. All right, need to push this back up a little bit. Oi, you didn't want to be here, so stop attacking my arm, okay? I know you're in attack mode, but you've been promoted. Congratulations. You have gained enough experience to go up a level. Woo! Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you upgrades to your skills, as well as gives you access to new perk every other level. Keep leveling and you'll be upper management material in no time. I forget that it's hold. The hold A. Auntie Cleo management training. It kind of reminds me of like Mom from Mom Corp in Futurama. Like that, and like if she had a competitor. I don't know, does she have a competitor? I don't think she does actually. Every time you level up, you earn skill points. Skill point on a core skill. Melee improves all specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effect can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and skills passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. Like, no, you're not top management. You'll never be top management, but you can get the middle management. Like, for some reason in the menu screens, it's really dark all the time. And I don't understand. Why? Why is it like that? Right, what do we got here? So I believe what we did was we did ranged and... Did we do tech? No, we did stealth. We did stealth and ranged. And we have already we have a bonus to, well, a slight bonus to science, which is why it's at 22. And I'm guessing these two also kind of have a slightly increased thing as well. So what shall we put some points in? Oh, we get 10 points. Nice. What are we gonna do here? I'm kind of want to lean into medical engineering and science. So we're gonna put 10. We're gonna put 1 in that. We're gonna put. Actually, let's put 3. Lean into my other skills. Couple in dialogue. Definitely want to go a bit into ranged. And let's see. Let's put another one into hack and lockpicking. Right. Let's go to. Oh wait, no. Apply. Yes. You have unlocked location hit effects. Hitting enemies in different location during maims or cripples. Those body parts try different locations. Kind of like VATS, actually. Auntie Cleo Special Management Seminars. Welcome to perk selection. On the screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk. Stop it. What are you doing? You don't need to play with that. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as accepting a flaw. Oi, stop it. Accepting a flaw, such as by accepting a flaw, acquiring 5 new perks make the next tier of perks available to you. Auntie wants you to be your best to help her be the very best. It's basically saying do your job at highest capacity so that she gets all the money. Right. Let's see here. Yeah, perks is always a bit of a weird one for me in this game. Not sure like why, but it just it's a bit of a weird concept that they or weird mechanic that they went with. Oh, chat, my back's starting to hurt. So, toughness, base health is 50%. No, that's pretty good. Negotiator, vendor prices. Experience, 50% experience from companion kills. Unlock the ability to fast travel when encumbered. That's pretty good, actually. Pack mule, increase carry capacity. They're not slow, you're just fast. Surely this is normal. Kind of want to do toughness. It's either toughness or the weight one. With RPGs, I tend to increase my weight first because I'm always picking up shit. I think I'm gonna go with that. Apply. Yes. TNL Weapons Safety Training. Weapon Management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by navigating the weapon, then selecting the weapon slot at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with the engineering skills can repair weapons on screen as well. Oh yeah, I remember the repair and upgrade thing is like really cool actually. I did like the crafting in this game. It was actually really cool. Maintenance guidelines, item repair, keeping your gear in tip-top shape as expected, and something you're carrying needs repair. You can repair weapons and armor, weapon and armor parts, using weapon and armor parts. Yeah, players with the engineering skill can repair their gear without need of a workbench. Repairing an item returns its 100% durability and full effectiveness, ready to cause or prevent maximum damage. Keep your office equipment in tip-top shape for superior company efficiency. It's all about consumerism, isn't it? This game. Yeah, so you could like break down stuff to like get the parts you need from other stuff, and use those parts to actually upgrade or fix things. And then I think you had like they had some weapons I believe that I don't think that they were like unbreakable weapons. Or did they? I can't remember if they had unbreakable weapons, but they might have had some sort of perk that allows you to just not be able to not have to worry about breaking weapons or something. I can't remember. Let's do a comparison. Can you not like unequip this one? Ah, there it is. Oh, you cannot equip that one. Swap? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that sawed-off shotgun's got some, got bad condition. Yeah, pristine is the one that I was thinking of. Pristine means it's like never been used, you know, it's never been used at all, you know. Break down that one. And break down that one. Oh, I guess I don't have the engineering perk to be able to do that. Codex. Love me some codex. Also like to keep my codex clean. To not have the little flashy bits saying, hey, there's something on here. Ah, it's gone dark again. It's gone even darker, I think. Jeez. Don't know what's up with that, to be honest. The map. Cool. Right. What I'm gonna do is, for one, I'm gonna save again. Will that work? Yep. Okay. At least my saves are working now. Field of view, gamma. Yeah, see, like, yeah, maybe I'll just like put the gamma up a little bit just to be able to see a little bit better when it goes dark. Don't really know why it's done that, to be honest. I wonder if it's one of these things that, like... What? You talking to me, Naboo? Yeah? Then what happened? What happened then? Oh, okay, I see. I'm not sure why it does that. When you visit an area, briefly show the name of the area. Okay, yeah. It's not a lot of graphical settings that you can do. Normally you have like... I mean, the gamma is basically the brightness. But... I mean, that looks really good actually now, to me. Like, on both my screen and my Streamlabs screen. Which is hopefully what you guys actually see. But... like, that looks okay. But then, like, every now and then, the gamma drops on it, and it's like, for some reason, it's like, goes really dark. And then it can do it even more if you stay in the menu too long. So I'm not really sure what's going on there, to be honest. Armor management. Keep your skin intact. I don't really want to read all of these. So, let's equip that one. Can you, like... make it to where, like, I guess you can't. I was gonna say, like, I wonder if you could, like, actually have the helmet on, but still be able to see your character's face, like, in the menu. But I guess you can't. Rebuilt mining gear. That actually is, even though I like the look of her hibernation suit, these things are better slightly. Ugh. Yeah, we're just gonna keep keep our suit that we have, even though these are like a little bit better. Bunch of nanners. I like it. Tarmac and cheese. That does not sound good. It's not real tarmac or real cheese. What? Then what are you eating? It's just a lump of protein, basically. Mock apple. So it's not a real apple? Oh, I love this. Water without the hydrogen or oxygen. Just add air, now available in carbonated. For life's little ouchies. Fish sticks, fun for kids. I love all of like the consumerism, like the underlying tone of consumerism, like wrapped. Well, sometimes it's not like underhanded, it's more like in your face, but the whole like from everything down to like the items and everything still has like a motto of some sort, you know? It's so funny. Mag pick. Oh, this is like lock picking stuff. And weapon parts. Quest stuff. Canid tail. It's like monster parts. Let's go explore. Let's go explore my cabin.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Oh, well, that sucks. Whee!
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Yep, that's not gonna happen with us. We can have loads of people.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you
I like
constantly.
how it's like an old
Please
school
ignore
camera.
them.
The ladders in this game are a bit weird.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Okay.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself.
Oh, it's a
Right
respec.
before he died.
It's a respec machine for skills and attributes, I guess. I never did use that, I don't think. Tossball stick.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Well, thank you. Cool. We all know what a workbench does. We're familiar with that that particular thing. Tinker. Nope, don't have that. compare things. Let's repair this. Yes. And we don't need to repair that. Can modify this though. Oh, we don't have any mods. I haven't picked up any mods. It's like a boomstick. Why can't we like why can't we unequip that one? I don't know why. Why can't we do that? Swap with one, I guess, and then we'll unequip this one. We'll put that on there just in case we need it, but I'm not going to use it that much.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
You've got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry.
Nice.
I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Nice. Chat, I'm gonna take a quick break. So yeah, I'm just gonna put you on a different screen. And I'm just gonna get up and kind of stretch a little bit because my back's hurting a little bit. I will be right back though. In a couple minutes probably. What up, chat? I'm back. Right. Go for a little bit longer now. Maybe another 30 minutes or so. What up? What up, Alex? You still playing Mass Effect? Ooh, another Marauder. I'm gonna come up on him stealthily. Stealth-like. And I'm gonna blast him in the face with a shotgun. Alright, nice. Get on my face. That's why I love, like, first-person RPGs. So good. I can't wait till the second one. This is gonna be so awesome. Gonna be good. Ooh, what's this way? What's this? A little base? Get the fuck out of here. I took off his arm. Oh, he exploded. Jesus. Fucking hell. Where'd that other guy go? There it is. Cobbled exosuit. What was that? I just see something. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like big gorilla things, aren't there? They're really weird. They're like part lizard, part gorilla. Not so fast. It's also really awesome that you don't have to worry about I don't think you have to worry about sprint in this game. I think you just sprint indefinitely, can't you? Take a slight detour, maybe get some more experience. Might be able to get up to level 3. Might be some loot in that that ship over there. Ooh, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Suck it. Is that all of them? Or is there another one down here? Will you stop getting at my toes? He likes to go for my toes when they're hanging off the chair. Shovel. Oh. Resident. Chef hat. Tall. Laboratory outfit. Splash resistant. Armor parts. Wonder what that's like. Let's see. That's 3. Chef's hat. What does that look like? Oh, yes. I love it. I mean, what's really funny is that you can't see your character, like, in, like, the actual world. You can only see him in the menu. So, it's kind of funny. Like, could you actually take someone serious? Like, someone, like, coming up to you and talking to you, making conversation, and be like, hello, I am from the Starship Hope. I am, and, like, trying to be, like, serious, but, like, I wouldn't be able to take it serious. I'd be like, you have the most interesting costume. Like, most interesting getup. Are you a chef? No, I just like it. Okay. What else we got over here? I like the music in the background, like the ambient music. It's nice. What else we got over here? Got any parts that we can pick clean? I'm pretty sure you're... I don't know, can you swim? I don't know if you can swim in this game, can you? Oh no, there's an invisible wall. Nope. That's a negatory. What was that? I just saw something. Can you not go this way? I'm pretty sure you can go that way. Can you go this way though? I think you can. What was that though? I thought I saw an enemy bar. Will you stop? Get off of my feet. He's in such a crazy mood right now. Just wants to kill everything right now. Oh, maybe I can go in the back way. Is there a back way? I think you can bypass it if you really want to, and like, not have to worry about them yet. I like how these like rock formations are. Run, bitch, run. Run, Forrest. I can't remember, what's the... Is there a mantle system? I don't think there is. Running, 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 running.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Somewhere. What's up, Silas?
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend. Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here.
You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Oddhorn, Captain of the Unreliable. Is that why you've got a pair of armed guards?
I'm being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows.
Fair enough.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas.
Nope.
Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater.
In humor.
We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Junior in humor. Fancy title for a gravedigger. It's a bit funny.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company.
Oh my
Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
So what happens to them?
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Wow. Sounds a bit heavy-handed.
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
I guess.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah? You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds. Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1... all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem is the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Not surprised.
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards. Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. She pays for marauders by the finger. Flesh-gnawing, marrow-sipping creatures of pure depravity they are. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, Company's gonna duck my pay.
God, are these all graves? Jesus. Oh, you got really fancy ones. Ooh, and a mausoleum. Hello. I think it just went straight in last time. There's a lot of, I love how the houses they don't have windows. They have, like, pretend windows. Do you want to end your years in luxury and comfort? Do you dream of walking beneath the vaulted arches of Byzantium? Early retirement is finally here. Early retirement is your ticket to Byzantium. Early retirement is Chairman Rockwell and Minister Clark's gift to you. Selection for early retirement process is by lottery. Winners adjourn all expense paid to their new life at Byzantium, the Jewel of Halcyon. Oh, this is a stealing thing. Stealing opportunity. Gotta go into sneak mode here. Oh yeah. Pep pills. Pep pills. I shall keep that in mind. Right. Oh shit. That's gonna take all of all my stuff there. Yeah, I only have four of these things. I guess it's because it's 29 out of 20. Oh, hello. I'll come back to it. I don't have enough stuff right now. Hello? Right, what I think we're gonna do is... So I'm really enjoying this, and it's really good change of pace from Subnautica, to be honest. I'm going to talk to the town leader, and then... Oh, I remember. This brings back memories. I forgot about this. I remember, like, doing choices that meant that the town, like, revolted against you. And I remember coming back to this location and everybody just, like, wanting to kill me. Like, everyone was just like, Get him! It's like an angry mob. It's hilarious. Might as well put away my gun. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the town leader, talk to him, get that sorted. And then we'll probably call it there, to be honest, because I'm tired. After crashing a bike, riding for like, I don't know, 3 hours today.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Not fish.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Nope.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered.
Mostly.
Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Yeah. When you say mostly abandoned...
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Hang on, chat. Spilled some of my Sprite.
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations. Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith, for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Yay, companions. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. That's a good thing. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the companion ledger. Some people may require completing another quest before they will assist you. You can check the quest log. Cool. I don't suppose I can steal anything in here either. I really want to play, but my back's hurting really bad. Come on. In you come. Alright, we get down. And then we is gonna call it for a night.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry.
Yeah,
Can we chat?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
I like this song. This song's nice.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but Every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Not wrong. Alright, let's save there. And we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it there, I think. Yeah. Let's just turn on a different song. Yeah, it's a good one. Alright. Well, chat, it's been a good session. I'm glad people joined in when and where they could. And as always, you can catch up on any VOD on my YouTube. I haven't uploaded a few videos in a while. I'll probably do that tomorrow, most likely. So I missed Wednesday. I wasn't feeling well Wednesday. So I still have Monday and yesterday's stream to upload. So yeah, I'll be uploading those soon. And then today's video. So yeah, if you wanna catch up on anything, feel free to go to my my YouTube, which is linked in the bio. If you want to join the Discord, feel free. It's also in the bio. And as always, stay safe, take care of yourself, and yeah, love you guys. Hopefully we'll be streaming again probably Monday, I believe. And yeah, we'll see you then, I guess. So until next time, see ya.